దగ్గర ఉంటుంది అది ఆప్షన్
is a number. Welcome to Festival. Welcome. There 100 of them. If you are interested.
You posed it. You got them at the photo, huh? Mushroom, around the corner this way. The next person's going. Harvey,
వర్షం పడుతుంది తగ్గుతుంది సో మంచి అవసరం లేదన్నమాట
What? Dolphin doesn't have an F. It only has a PH.
Okay.
What is that?
No idea.
in the water.
But how can anyone run out of water? Nothing can do.
Thank you and enjoy the presentation.
The wonder of the big seascape, it's what we live to celebrate. So much to explore.
Hello and welcome to the Pacific Point Marine Conservation Center. My name is Dr. Zolofis, and this is Seymour. Okay. Now, Seymour and his friends can be found all along the western coast of North America. They can range anywhere from just a couple hundred pounds in weight all the way up to almost 1,000 pounds. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for today's tour, we've planned a very special agenda. Well, all of you will get to learn about the amazing conservation efforts, as well as the animals that we care for. So, what do you guys say? Are you excited for today's tour? Great. Well, hey, Seymour, I could have sworn that we had a new intern that was supposed to start and help us out on our tour today.
Somebody said intern! That's me! Hi everyone, I'm Neutron. I'm reporting for my first day.
Well, hi Neutron. My name is Dr. Zolofis, and this here is Seymour.
Oh, it's so nice to meet you, Seymour and Dr. Zolofabret.
No, it's Dr. Zolofis.
Yeah, okay, got it. Dr. Hocus Pocus.
Don't worry, Seymour, it's her first day. I'm sure she'll get my name right soon. But will you actually head to the back and make sure everything is ready for our tour? And speaking of our tour, Neutron, I have an important job for you today.
Me?
Yeah, you're going to be in charge of today's agenda.
I would love to! Oh no.
Okay, wow, Neutron. Well, that's thinking.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
I have to get the net for that one.
You know what? We'll get that one later.
Neutron.
You know what? I'll keep this agenda safe.
Neutron, that is the only copy of the agenda.
Yeah, the only copy.
We need to keep the only copy of the agenda super, super safe.
Got it.
If anything were to happen to it, like falling in the water, that would just be really bad because this tour will be a total disaster without it, okay? So keeping that agenda safe is your only job today.
Absolutely, Dr. Zac Efron, don't you worry.
It's Dr. Zolofis, but you'll get it.
That's what I said. All right. Wow, you guys, this agenda has so much exciting things on it, and wow, can you believe that on the first day of my internship, they've trusted me with the only copy of the agenda?
Hey, Neutron, I need your help back here, please.
Oh, it's time to get started. All right, I'm gonna keep this super safe. I'll just put it right here in my back pocket. All right, so, Dr. Zendaya, where'd you go? Well, wait a second. Hey guys, I think that I actually lost the only copy of the agenda. No!
Neutron?
No need to worry. Everything's great out here.
Oh, well, hey, that's great to hear. Hey, take a look at that agenda and tell me what's first up.
Otters.
Oh, Neutron, I thought otters were later.
No. It's 100% otter time, right guys? Thank you.
Oh, we can talk about otters.
All right.
Now, Opie otter is an Asian small-clawed otter. They're native to Eastern and Southern Asia, and they're freshwater otters. So they can be found living in lakes, rivers, streams, and even rice paddies. Now we'll see if Opie wants to join us here in just a few moments, but they actually have partially webbed feet that allow them to swim through the water, but also to grasp and carry small objects.
Yep, just like that agenda.
What was that, Neutron?
Oh, nothing. You're doing what the agenda said. Good job.
Oh, okay. You can take a look at his little paws right there, and he's actually playing with a little toy that has some really good snacks in there for him. Now, Asian small-clawed otters are natural scavengers, so they eat different things like fish, shrimp, insects, and crustaceans. And you can see that Opie's using those paws and that scavenging to find all those good snacks. All right, let's give a warm round of applause to Opie and his trainer, Jenna. Now, Asian small-clawed otters, just like Opie otter, are considered a vulnerable species, which is why we're doing our part to make sure that they thrive and they survive.
Yeah, I guess you could say we all oughter do our best to protect them. Yeah.
Anyways, what is next up on our agenda?
Sea lions.
Oh, okay. Well, how much do you know about sea lions?
Oh, I know everything about sea lions. They are my favorite animal.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, hey, since you have the only copy of the agenda and you've been doing such a great job, how about you just take over this portion of the tour? Everything you need to know is on the agenda, and if you get lost, that'll be right out.
All right, Dr. Zootopia. I'll totally do that. You guys, what am I gonna do? You both know that the otter stole the only copy of the agenda. Clyde, thanks for coming. I'm gonna Line trivia. Do you think you can do that? Great! Alright, so let's think of some fun facts. Ooh, I know one! Sea lions have toenails right here on their hind flippers. That's right! Let's show them how you use it to scratch all those hard to reach spots. Okay! Alright, now let me see. Ooh, I do know. Yep, there's something down there. You can pick it up if you want. You want to get that for me? Oh, Clyde! Thank you so much! Now we're going to pretend like you guys didn't see that. Alright, so Clyde, let's think. I know that sea lions are packed full of muscle, and that helps them to chase their prey and evade their predators, like killer whales and sharks! Clyde, that was such a perfect shark impersonation! Okay. Alright, now I shared a fact, so I think it's your turn to share a fact about sea lions. Do you want to tell me? Okay, Clyde, that's a great one! Sea lions actually get their name sea lion from their world famous roar, like this. This. 2 hands. Now hands. Clyde, that's ridiculous! Oh, we did it! We did sea lion trivia! Well, Clyde, all of this talking, it has made me super, super thirsty. So I think that you should go to the back and you can get us a refreshment and give us a snack. I'll get us some ice cold refreshments.
Alrighty, so for this next portion of the tour, we're gonna keep things. That's weird. Huh, well, I'll just go ahead and recycle it, which is a great segue to talk about what we can do for our environment, properly disposing of our trash, starting a compost bin, and even recycling. It can be really simple to help our environment. Now, for this next portion of the tour, oh, hey, Neutron, there you are. How'd Sea Lion Trivia go?
Oh, it went totally great. Right, everybody? Yeah, I get it.
Great. Well, hey, did you talk about sea lion diets and everything?
Oh, I must have forgotten that part.
Oh, okay, well, we can talk about that now. Now, here at the Conservation Center, we've been studying the eating behaviors of the animals in our care. It allows us to make better informed decisions about how we can sustain wild populations. And, hey, Neutron, since you're doing such a great job, how about you just keep going with this portion, too?
All right. I would love to, Dr. Seuss.
Zalophus. You'll get it.
All right, well, so sea lions eat a variety of fish, like herring, capelin, squid, even mackerel. And you know what? I'm going to have Clyde come out and help me with this next portion. Okay, Clyde, there you are. And I heard that we have a special volunteer. Is that you? Yeah, come on up. What was your name? Luke. Can everybody say hello to my friend Luke? Hi, Luke. Now, Luke, do you know that I'm actually really great about remembering names, so I'm not going to forget that. All right, come on over here, Larry. All righty, so what we're going to do first is Clyde is going to put his slippers right here. Do you want to come give him a touch? Whoa, pretty cool. Do you know that sea lions actually have hair on their bodies? Yeah, not a lot of people realize that. All right, he did a great job. Now, how do you feel about doing some dance moves with Clyde? Are you good at that? Maybe? It's okay, all these people will be the judge. All right, so what you're gonna do first is we're actually gonna see if you can roar again. So I want you to raise your hand above your head like you're asking me. Or Clyde's gonna do it on his own. All right, we're gonna go to something else. How about Clyde's gonna shake? He just really loves showing off his voice. All right, so we're gonna wiggle our bodies back and forth, all right? And he's gonna wiggle his booty. All right, ready, set, and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, Clyde, great job. All right, would you like to come get a picture with Clyde? All right, come on over here. I'm gonna put him up on the glass. We'll see if he'll come all the way up. Perfect, you can stand right next to him. All right, on the count of 3, we're gonna help him out. Let's all say sardines. 1, 2, 3, sardines. All right, let's give a really big round of applause to Clyde's new best friend. Thanks for helping us.
All right, Neutron, did you know that all the fish that we feed our animals gives them the strength and agility to do some pretty amazing things? Now, I think that it actually ties up a little show and off thing on the agenda for us. And since you have that agenda and you and Clyde are out here, why don't you guys just go first?
Oh, you want Clyde and I to show off how athletic we are?
Yeah.
You know what, you and Seymour can go first. We'll watch.
Oh, okay. I wasn't quite prepared for that, but that's okay. Now, like I was saying, California sea lions have incredible athleticism. They get all their power from their 2 enormous front pectoral flippers. They can actually swim to speeds up to 13 miles an hour. Hi, Seymour. All right, bud. We're going to show off those pectoral flippers right now. Okay, that's right. Now, come on over here, bud. We're going to hit the water, and we're going to show everybody just how fast a sea lion can swim. Okay, nicely done. Now, we're going to do a little bit of warming up. What about this one? Keep going. Gotta warm up those flippers. Nicely done. Now we're gonna show off that speed. And he is off. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for Seymour. Now I would love to see Clyde try to top that one.
That's not going to be a problem, Clyde. We're going to do everything exactly like Seymour. That means you are going to need to show just how fast you can go. Uh-oh. Clyde, is there something that you need to tell me? What is it? Yeah? What else? Uh-huh. Okay, that makes sense.
What did he say?
He said, "Oh, Mama!" I don't know what he said. He's a sea lion. Alrighty, let's get on in the water over the starting line. Get your cameras ready, because Clyde's going to show you just how fast he can swim.
What is that?
We call that one freestyle. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for my friend Clyde.
All right, Neutron, that was pretty funny, but I do think we should get back on track. So why don't you take a look at that agenda, and you can tell me what's next up on our tour.
Oh, next on the agenda. Okay, Clyde, you're right. I should tell him. I have a confession to make. The agenda is gone.
The agenda's gone? Ah!
Clyde, don't yell at me. You know the otter stole it.
The otter? Okay, I'm gonna put on an all-points bulletin on the AP, OP otter, and oh, just find that otter.
Attention, attention, everyone in the Marine Conservation Center. All hands and flippers on deck. Be on the lookout for Opie Otter. He has stolen the tour itinerary and must be located immediately.
All right, Clyde, I'm sure that you remember when you were a pup and you mimicked everything that your mom did. We need to get back to those basics to find If you guys see that otter, I need you to let us know because Clyde and I looked everywhere we could think of. So, if you see him, just shout it out. There we go. Into the vending machine. You know what? That must be Opie's headquarters. Come on over here and take a look. Well, I don't see anything, Clyde. Did you see anything in there? Did you see that otter or the agenda? Well, I think we know what that means. Opie Otter must be a telepotter. Yeah. All right, Clyde, how about you head to the back? You see if you can find anything out there. I'll stay out here and inspect the machine. Oh, there's a hole. Let me just stick my arm in and really stretch out. And I forgot to roll up my sleeve. Let me just reach in there, and I think I got something. The agenda!
Hey, Neutron, you did it! You found the only copy of the agenda!
No, Dr. Zalopis, we did it!
Hey, you finally got my name right.
Of course! Zalopis is the genus name for California sea lion. Everybody knows that.
Well, that is finally right. Well, hey, now that you actually have the agenda, you can tell me what's next.
Let's see, we talked about otters, sea lions, conserving our planet, so there's one thing left. Playtime!
Come on, let's rock this rolling way. We'll take the top down our way. Let's rock the party for everybody. Let's rock this rolling way. One by one, jump on in. Let's give us all together. Sun and surf, sink or swim. It doesn't get much better. Come on, let's rock this rolling way. We'll take the top down our way. So start the party for everybody. Let's rock this rolling way. So start the party for everybody. Let's rock this rolling way.
We hope that you enjoyed your time and your tour here at the Pacific Point Marine Conservation Center.
And don't forget, if we all do our part to conserve our world's oceans, we can ensure the survival of animals just like Clyde.
Seymour!
And even Opie Otter. Bye, everybody!
Your sea lion experience doesn't have to end here. Visit Sea Lion Point, located directly.
Mommy, now what show are we going to? Shark counter?
Encounter.
What in the... And
Encounter.
this is the shark encounter. Is it going to be the biggest shark ever?
No.
Stingray!
So if you are by San Diego waters and if you see any animal in better conditions, you can contact here at SeaWorld can go and pick it up, and pick it later, then send it back to the ocean. So we have around 65 sharks total here in these three pools, and we have a big fish. You're going to see all these.
A shark?
That's cool, right? Did you get it? We can go inside the tunnel. Tell them, tunnel we tell them, follow me.
Shark attack! Whoa, look over the shark.
Have you ever been under?
Jeez, look at that shark! That shark over there!
These guys have like a long antenna on their head. Look at their head.
Shark! Why didn't it?
ഇത് shark.
I don't know, but he's got kind of a flat nose.
Oh my God!
He's like, I'm checking you out.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at this! Look at this!
Is this a fish, dude? Is this?
Oh my God!
Oh, and this guy's pretty
Oh my God! Hey,
Oh, look at this guy.
Shark is stuck down there. It's sleeping. Oh, it's a megalodon. A windsurfer. Oh, I'm here first. Oh, that hurt my back.
ప్లే చేయాలి.
And watch your step as you're stepping out of the ride, and please enjoy the rest of your day here at SeaWorld.
నన్ను అక్సెప్ట్ చేస్తాను తిని తొందరగా. Sam, do you see the otter? Say hi. Oh, there's a bunch of them. కనిపిస్తుంది, కింద నుంచి కూడా కనిపిస్తుంది. చూసావా? పైకి ఎక్కకూడదు, పైకి ఎక్కకూడదు అలాగా. అటు వెళ్ళిపోయాయి అవి. ఫుడ్ కోసం ఎత్తుకుంటున్నట్టున్నాయి. వాటికి మధ్య టైమ్లీగా వచ్చింది. Yeah, that's the one, big one. See there is, okay, across the juda. There's one dolphin there. Yeah, see? Oh, look there. It's underwater, you can see it.
So cute. These are my favorite animals. I think they're doing a show.
Want to go to the show?
Yeah.
సరే ఇది ఆర్కా ఎన్కౌంటర్లో షో నా ఇది
అంటే షో కాదు అది చూసినాయి కదా అట్లా అంతే షో అంటే ముషి ఇంకా డాల్ఫిన్ అంతే ఉండేది
షో
అంత ఒకటే ఇంకా అది షో లేదనుకుంటాను
ఈ రెండు మెయిన్
ఇప్పుడు ఎంత టైము 12 నుండి 15 నిమిషాలు
They look really cute.
Jump just
stop.
Let's take a
soda. Those are not stingrays, those are
right.
Matterings.
Yeah, they gave me all their bags up there, so I had to
హలో టచ్ టచ్ చేస్తారు అని టచ్
ఫ్రంట్ మౌత్ దగ్గర నాకు బ్యాక్ సైడ్ అన్న
You see what they did? That's so funny. Just touch it. How does it feel like, Judy? Yeah, it's so slimy. If we pull it in, come on. Just give a high five. I did the game. Why? So tiny. Learning how to swim. That's figure out the baby.
ఈరోజు ఈవినింగ్ నైట్ వేస్తే
ముందే వచ్చేస్తుంది
ఉంటుంది 12:30
ఇది కొంచెం పెద్ద ఆడిటోరియం ఉంది.
You know, I actually sent you to all my not actually. She probably text somebody else, but I'm actually glad you saw that, so we know what to look forward to.
And if you're sitting in the
Adventures. We're home to 11 bottlenose dolphins ranging in age from just 3 years old all the way up to 44 years young. We love to torch these animals and celebrate each and every day with them. Now I just have one question for all of you. Are you ready to meet some dolphins? Great, because they are so ready to meet all of you. First up, we have our Princess of the Amphitheater coming to say hello to all of you. And way back, as we can see you, say hi to Princess Donna. Alright, she didn't give it that time, but that is perfectly okay. Up next, we have our largest dolphin here at Dolphin Adventures. Taking a moment at stage. Just 1 second, she's getting herself together for this behavior.
our talented team. Well, these animals have tons of energy and they love to have fun. So let's watch as they show us just how they a great way to kick off the show. What do you guys think? All right, now to give you guys a little bit inside scoop on how we train all of our animals, we actually use operant conditioning and positive reinforcement. All right, Kendra's gonna take over. Hi guys, so sorry about that. We're having a couple technical difficulties right now, but we're back. So we wanted to tell you guys a little bit about how we build relationships with each and every animal here at SeaWorld. So throughout the day, we spend time just hanging out, simply getting to know our dolphins. Now you guys will see every single dolphin has a very different personality. They all like and enjoy different things. So working with the dolphins, it's really fun to get to see them and interact with them and see what excites them. Now in just a second, we're gonna ask our potted dolphins to all come on out here. We actually have 11, and they range in age from just 3 years old all the way up to dolphins that are in their 40s. Now our 3-year-old, he's our baby of the pod. His name is Jack. He is a lot of fun. He's probably gonna be right down here on stage. Kind of like kids have assigned seats in class. We have little spots that all of the dolphins show up to. That way we're able to better kind of organize and know where we're gonna do training sessions from. So we're gonna call our dolphins out here in just a second, and we're gonna show you guys a little bit about how we build relationships and work with the dolphins. So in just a second, now we just had a little bit of construction this morning, so our dolphins are just checking it out right now. You guys will see they're all kind of sitting around by the gate checking out what's going on. That's totally okay. Sometimes when things are a little bit different, dolphins are very curious animals, and they like to kind of see what's going on. Right over here with Alyssa, we have one of our best jumper dolphins. Her name is Coco. She's one of our highest flying animals. She's giving you guys a little wave. Now, each and every dolphin has a very unique personality. They all have things that they like, that they enjoy, and some dolphins have things that they aren't quite as big of fans of. For example, ice cubes and Jell-O. Some dolphins love eating ice cubes. Other dolphins, it's not their favorite. They'll spit it out and swim away. Some dolphins love Jell-O. Other dolphins, not quite such a big fan. So we're going to have the trainers actually step away from the pool for just 1 second. We're going to give the dolphins just a little minute of a break, and then we're going to try one more time calling them over here. And in just a moment, we have a special guest that's down here that's also going to get to enjoy meeting a dolphin today. All right, now you guys are going to see part of our training. We have what's called tone. I don't know if you guys could hear that sound, but it's basically like a class bell calling all the animals over. It's one of the ways that we can communicate with the dolphins. We also use our whistles, and our whistles mean good job. It's one of the other ways that we can communicate and let them know that they did the correct behavior. All of our training here at SeaWorld is all positive reinforcement based. So what this means is when an animal does the correct thing, we're going to draw a lot of attention to it. So we're going to blow our whistle, and that's the way we tell them, yes, that's exactly what we're looking for. And then after we blow that whistle, we can give the dolphins a variety of different rewards, such as fish, of course, but they also, some dolphins love rub down, some dolphins love Jell-O, ice, snow. Now it looks like we have one friend coming out to meet you guys. This is Miss Melanie, and if you guys focus your attention to Hunter down at the glass, she is getting the opportunity to share our love and passion of dolphins with one of you guys. So first up, we're gonna have everybody join in on this. Everybody take 2 hands, give a big wave. Miss Melanie's gonna give a wave hello as well. Now Melanie is our largest dolphin. She is over 600 pounds. Excellent. Now Melanie also likes to make some fun noises. So everybody take 2 fingers, put them right out straight in front of you, and bounce them up and down. You guys hear that sound? That all comes from their blowhole right on top of their forehead. And now Melanie's going to do one more special dance. So what we're going to do is everybody point your finger and draw a big circle, and she's going to do a hula dance. Excellent job. Perfect. Now she wants to toss her one fish before we say goodbye. That would be awesome. Now you guys will see Melanie does not actually chew her food. She swallows it whole, so it's going to go right down the hatch. There we go, and she's going to swallow that fish on down. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like you to give it up for Melanie and our new volunteer. Now, as I said, right here in front of us is our little baby Jack, but we're going to ask all of our dolphins to go back into another pool so that we can bring out another special animal that lives here. Now here at SeaWorld, we do a variety of different types of training sessions throughout the day. So you guys are obviously here for a show, and shows are a big part of our day. But more importantly, we do a lot of quiet times with the animals that we simply build relationships with them. So we often get asked, how do you build a relationship with a 500, 600-pound animal that lives in the water? And we do that by playing with them and simply seeing what they like and what they enjoy. Some dolphins love long rub downs, quiet time. Other dolphins are more higher energy and they love to run around and play different games. Oh, we got a bird that's joining us. They also like to play games and eat our fish here. There we go. So we have a variety of different types of sessions, like I was saying. We do exercise sessions. So just like you and I exercise, same thing with the dolphins. We do exercise sessions to maintain their health. We also do a variety of different husbandry sessions. Now husbandry is just a big fancy word for basically helping them participate in their own health care. We actually have a scale in the back that we can weigh our animals to make sure they're maintaining a nice healthy weight, and we train them to voluntarily present their tail flukes. So we can take a blood sample just like you and I go to the doctor. We do the same thing with our animals here, but we train them to participate using our trust relationship that we've built with them. Now it looks like it's time for you guys to meet another animal that calls us home, and these are our short-fin pilot whales. Now here at SeaWorld, we are fortunate enough to have two pilot whales that live with us. Their names are Ava and Piper. Now both of these pilot whales were stranded in Florida in 2012. They were part of a mass stranding and they were rescued. At the time of their rescue, they were very young, about 3 to 6 months is what it was estimated. So SeaWorld Orlando brought those whales there to help rehabilitate them, and then they eventually moved out here to California to join our pod of dolphins. Now pilot whales are really fun animals. You guys are going to see when they come out. They are quite a bit larger than our dolphins. So our dolphins, Melanie that you guys saw out at the glass with our volunteer, is about over 600 pounds. These pilot whales are 1,800 pounds. They are quite a bit bigger. They're a ton of fun, and they are learning all kinds of behaviors and love to be the stars of our show. Now these guys eat a bunch of fish, and primarily their diet is made up of squid. Now it looks like our pilot whales are coming on out to say hello to you guys. So we hope you enjoy our pilot whales, Ava, Piper, and Alyssa and Jen. for these amazing pilot wheels. Now, we have a grand finale planned for all of you, so don't go anywhere just yet. But if you do need to leave the amphitheater, we ask that you exit up the stairs and out the back for our safety, our animal safety, and of course, all of yours. Well, we have come so far, and look how much Ava and Piper have grown since their rescue at SeaWorld Orlando. We are truly lucky to care for such amazing animals with such powerful stories. But Ava and Piper are just a drop in the ocean of animals that SeaWorld has come to the aid of. We hope you can join us in our commitment to protect the land, seas, skies, and of course, all of its amazing animals. Well, it looks like the gang is all here, and that means it's time for some more fun. Let's live it up, because at SeaWorld San Diego.
For your safety and the safety of others, we kindly ask that you refrain from climbing over the seats. Please use the stairs and aisleways as you enter. Once again, please do not climb over the seats. Thank you.